Every year, millions of pets get lost, some never to be seen again. But these 10 pets we're going to look at today somehow managed not only to get home, but to survive against all odds. Some of them were missing for years, while others had to endure freezing temperatures or fight off dangerous predators. And yet somehow, they all made it back home safely. The story of Sassy. In November of 2017, 4-year-old Sassy went missing. Her owner, Lillian Lowry, had brought her cat outdoors to play for a bit and let her explore. But when she went to bring Sassy back inside, she found that she was gone. Sassy had slipped out of her collar and had run away. She was gone for 2 months. Lowry put up missing posters everywhere, but no one had seen her. She was just about to give up hope when she got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray cat that looked exactly like Sassy. As soon as Lowry saw her, she knew it was her. Sassy was so happy to be reunited with her owner that she purred non-stop for days. The story of Captain Jack. On September 9th, 2018, 2-year-old Jack Russell Terrier, Captain Jack, wandered out of his owner's yard in Anderson, South Carolina. His owner, Tina Gunter, searched for him for weeks, but he was nowhere to be found. Then just when she was about to give up hope, she got a call from a local animal shelter. They had a dog that looked exactly like Captain Jack. When Tina went to pick him up, she couldn't believe her eyes. It really was him. He was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. Tina was overjoyed to have her dog back. The story of Lucky. A little over a year ago, a dog named Lucky went missing in New York City. His owner, Emily Estroff, searched everywhere for him, but she couldn't find him anywhere. Then, one day, almost out of nowhere, Lucky showed up on the family's Ring doorbell camera. He looked thinner and dirtier than normal, but otherwise seemed okay. The family couldn't believe their eyes. They couldn't believe that after all this time, Lucky had finally come home. The story of Boo. 2 years ago, a woman from Knoxville, Tennessee named Ashley Tudor lost her dog, Boo. She had let him out into the fenced yard for some playtime, but when she went to bring him back inside, he was gone. Ashley searched everywhere for him, but she couldn't find him anywhere. Then one day, she got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray dog that looked exactly like Boo. When Ashley went to pick him up, she couldn't believe her eyes. It was really Boo. He was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. Ashley was so happy to have her dog back. The story of Thor. Just over a year ago, a man from Santa Rosa Beach, Florida, named David Messier, lost his dog, Thor. He had been walking Thor when the dog suddenly bolted. David searched everywhere for him, but he couldn't find him anywhere. Then, one day, David got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray dog that looked exactly like Thor. When David went to pick him up, he couldn't believe his eyes. It was really Thor. The dog was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. David was so happy to have his dog back. The story of Ginger. Ginger the cat went missing 2 years ago. Her owners, the Watson family, had let her out into the yard when they heard a noise. They went to bring her in, but she had slipped under the fence and run away. The Watsons searched everywhere for her, but they couldn't find her anywhere. Then one day, they got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray cat that looked exactly like Ginger. When the Watsons went to pick her up, they couldn't believe their eyes. It was really her. She was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. The Watsons were so happy to have their cat back. The story of Chance. Chance the dog went missing 2 years ago. His owner, Melissa Van Hecke, had let him out into the yard, but he had gotten out and run away. Melissa searched everywhere for him, but she couldn't find him anywhere. Then one day, Melissa got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray dog that looked exactly like Chance. When Melissa went to pick him up, she couldn't believe her eyes. It was really Chance. The dog was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. Melissa was so happy to have her dog back. The story of Smokey. 3 years ago, a fire broke out in a home in DeSoto, Kansas. The fire started in the basement and quickly spread throughout the house. One family's pets did not make it out, but one did. A small dog named Smokey managed to escape through a window and run to safety. The family was shocked when they saw what had happened. They couldn't believe that Smokey had managed to survive the fire and escape. But he did, and he was eventually found safe and sound. The story of Champ. Champ the dog went missing last year. His owner, Matthew Beavis, had been walking him when the dog suddenly bolted. Matthew searched everywhere for him, but he couldn't find him anywhere. Then one day, Matthew got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray dog that looked exactly like Champ. When Matthew went to pick him up, he couldn't believe his eyes. It was really Champ. The dog was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. Matthew was so happy to have his dog back. The story of Buddy. Last year, a man from West Jordan, Utah named Joshua Burgess lost his dog Buddy. He had been walking him when the dog suddenly ran off. Joshua searched everywhere for him, but he couldn't find him anywhere. Then one day, Joshua got a call from an animal shelter. They had a stray dog that looked exactly like Buddy. When Joshua went to pick him up, he couldn't believe his eyes. It was really Buddy. The dog was dirty and skinny, but otherwise unharmed. Joshua was so happy to have his dog back. These are just a few of the many pets who have survived against all odds. These animals are truly amazing, and their stories are sure to inspire you. If you know of any other pets who deserve to be on this list, please share their stories in the comments below. We would love to hear about them. Now check out another video called 10 Pets That Went Missing and Were Never Seen Again. Or watch another video called 10 Incredible Animal Survival Stories That Will Blow Your Mind.